Hello everyone. Here's a small little fix on a 2014 Prius on the center console. You've got the USB port down here, connection for for music injection, and also for the 12-volt plug down there. So what's going on is the plate down inside. One day I went to pull out my charger, and how many of you have found this to happen? You pull it out and that comes out. Well, here what I'm going to be doing is going to be removing this cup holder here. You can just grab it real firm from the bottom, from underneath right here, grab it up here on top and yank it up hard. 1 second. And you use two hands, one on either side, and just grab it like this and pull up on it, it'll come up. So what you got inside here is this plate here. It's got these little tabs here on the side, which are pretty weak. You can see they bend real easy. So what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be drilling a small hole and putting in a small screw. So I put this back in. You can move the little carpet out of the way. The bottom of this plate has two small clips or tabs. These two right here, they insert down there in the notches. So I'm going to go ahead and put that back in. The two tabs in first, then put the top in. My fix is going to be to use a drill with a 1/16 pilot hole. I'm going to drill through both layers of plastic. I'm going to drill a hole here up on top. At the same time, I'm going to drill down into this bottom landing right here. Don't drill into this slot here, because if you drill into there, you're not really going to grab anything. And just make sure you stay clear of all the connectors down there. So I'm going to go off just a little to the side from that center tab, but of course to avoid the electrical connections. Okay, so let me grab my drill. Here is 1/16 drill bit at the end. I'm gonna try and hold this video here as close as possible. I'm trying to do this with one hand. Anyhow, here, let me give you a quick shot of what I'm going to do. So I'm going as close as possible, or just about centered on this tab here, but make sure you also drill into that landing in the back underneath here. There's not a whole lot of space, so I'm probably going to go in at a slight angle like this, so I can really get a good bite on the material back there. Okay, so I'm going to put my phone down for a second so I can do this. Sorry about that. So I drilled the hole at a slight angle from, instead of going straight down into it, I went at a slight angle like this. Went about halfway onto this top landing, the plastic, and as you can see, there's a small hole down there. That should be enough material to grab the small screw. Okay, I'm going to try and put my phone down and insert the small screw. Sorry about the motion, everybody. Alright, here's the screw that I'm going to be using. You can go to the hardware store and just get some small screws. The smaller the better. So I'm going to push in the plastic. Well, hopefully this works. Push in the plastic, and then I'm going to screw the screw in. And it looks like it's biting pretty good. I hope the hole down below didn't crack open, but that's what I'm saying, try to use the smallest screw as possible. So there's that. Now you can grab this here, the tabs up here, and pull on it, and you can now use this when reaching the back, and I'm pushing it. As you can see, it's budging very little. If you want, you can use two of them, put one on that side, one on this side, one on this side over here, one over here. Just make sure you unhit the electrical connections down below. And this should keep your charge port in place now. Then take your cup holder, slide it right back into place, snap it in, and you don't even see the screw from up here. All right, well, hopefully this helps out people. Sorry for the long video. Take care. We'll talk to you later.